Alright guys, today we are going to do something that is very basic. I'm going to do an oil change on a Jeep Liberty 2006. Well, any oil change is pretty much the same procedure, and you have to change the oil, find out the grade. Okay, now for this vehicle, to know, or for every vehicle, to find out the what type of oil to use, you check the oil cap, the engine. It's up here. You can see this one is a 5W30, so that's what I need. And another place to find it, in case if your vehicle, if it's not on the oil cap, the manual, or you now with the internet, you can just go online and put your vehicle information. And secondly, it's the oil filter. And for this one, I'm using the Super Tech, and it's a ST3600. And if you use a different brand, it's still going to be 3600 pH for a different brand, and this one is S. And then you go ahead and look for the plug, and it's located underneath the vehicle. Now for this vehicle, as you can see, this is it where it's located. So you just have to turn it counterclockwise, meaning that to your left. Yeah, and that once you do that, and the oil will come out. Now what I did first, I warm up the vehicle, because this vehicle, it's been sitting in my garage. So I warmed it up for about 5 minutes to give the oil, to make the oil very, to liquefy the oil so it can easily come out. And then so what you do is you go ahead and take the cap out, the engine oil cap, and so to allow air to go down. All right, doing oil change is a fairly simple job. There's no point of spending $50 to $80 at a dealership, or those changing the oil places to change your oil. If you have the location, you have a house or an apartment where they'll let you do it yourself, you might as well just go ahead and do it. And later on, I will clean the engine bay too. It looks a little bit dusty. I use a 16 and place it right here. That's there. Make sure you don't do the it's not the transmission, but again, this here, it's the oil pan. We got we still got a pan here, and okay, see, I turn that. You have to turn it to the left. See, it's gonna come out, and make sure you don't burn yourself. Okay. And okay, oops, burning myself here because I turned the engine on, and you see here, that's part of the muffler. There we go. See, it's coming. It's really dirty. I bought that vehicle not too long ago, and the person didn't do the oil change, so that's why I have to do it. And once that finished draining, I will go ahead and remove the filter. As you can see, I just now put the drain plug back on, and I'm going to remove the oil filter. But because I only have one pan. Now once I'm done and it's drained, the oil pan, and I will come back here and then open this again just to make sure that I drain as much as oil as possible. Now I'm going to use this wrench here to help me remove the filter. It's a lot better. This one, it's and see, it's universal. It doesn't matter how big the oil filter is. Now for I mean, talking about private vehicle, not those big rigs and stuff. So all you have to do is just wrap it around it and then turn it to the left or counterclockwise. Well, surprisingly, this thing wasn't tight. I didn't have to use my wrench because I hope there's oil in it because it was really loose. 'Cause that's how it was, and then I just turn it, and then it came out. You see, oil start dripping, and make sure it falls in my the pan down here. Oops, almost drop it. Almost drop it. Okay. Almost drop it. Look how dirty it is up there. Gonna have to clean it. See, looks a lot better now, and yeah, see that? Looks a lot better. The rim around it looks a lot better. So now I have the the filter. I'm going to put a little bit of oil around the seal, and then just put it back up there. Since the engine bay is dirty underneath, and the vehicle is old, there's a lot of oil residue. So, and I'm going to use this engine degreaser to clean it up. All right, it's finished draining, and I put the drain plug back on, and it didn't take me long to tie it, turn it, and so there's no point of over tightening it. It's not gonna go anywhere. So now I'm going to add oil. Now, how much do I need? I just checked this the pan, and there were about 4 quarts that came out of this the Jeep. So that's the amount that I'm going to add, and then if it needs a little bit more, then I will just go ahead and do that. Well, it's dark now, and just finished clean the engine bay, did the oil change. So the point is, if you have a location or the location, you can do it yourself, and it cost me under $25 because I bought the filter, the oil filter at Walmart. It was about $5, and then the oil, it was about under $15. And so you see, at the shop there would be at least $40. So I did it myself. So you just need to know where everything is. Again, if you don't know what type of oil you need to use, there you go. You check the oil cap or the manual, the user manual, the handbook for the vehicle, or you just Google it on the internet and you'll find it. And just take your time and do it, and you'll save a lot of money. It's an easy job, so you can save money. Okay. Thanks for watching.